Hello everyone, this is Don from Kingdom 362, and what we're going to do today, turn on our screen here so you can see what I'm doing, is we're going to talk about Airship, specifically for the blood event. Alright, now I'm going to show you some good habits here. When you're setting up your Airship for the blood event, my attack and my defense tab, now I'm going to say this, I'm going to split this at the C28 level. All right. C28s and above probably should be set up like I am. And then C28s and below should be more beast orientated. All right. See, I got ones on my beast because I needed all those guardian abilities and assault abilities to max these things out. All right. So now when I go from attack to defense tab, you don't see my abilities jumping around. That is so visually in my mind, I know I didn't skip something. Because you've got to have all this stuff out here. Now, you see my 5 stars. And I see this all the time where people have the 5th star on the march cap. And they do that because over in the expeditions, you can get one castle further if you swap that star over to that 5th star in a certain area of the expeditions. Alright? The reality is, having an extra 2,000 troops that is not as important as making sure that the other 200,000 you have an extra 10% in whatever stat you would have gave up. Any of these damages or damage reductions are more important than that 5th star on that 2,000 troops for that couple thousand troops. Now, when I get my next 5th star, it will definitely go into battlefield treatment. And then I'll do my march cap last. Alright? I don't even have enough components here to go ahead and go to this 31, which I can. My airship's high enough to max it out. So C28s and below. Now you see right here, we've got all my stuff is turned off. Right? We're attacking the beasts. One of the things that's going to be your jobs at C28s and below is constantly be killing beast while you got something to sit in the tower. And I would send a tower march that does not have an airship on it, and then be using your airship for killing beasts. And then your bigs are going to stay in the tower so that the timer keeps going. They should be the ones that are holding the tower. And then you guys should be using your Wolf Hunter March off the website to attack the Vampire Queen and the Vampire Lord. Alright? These are like wolf events. You got, I think, 5 minutes to do as much damage as possible. So as many of your alliance on that thing as possible, and then you get like 150% health to every single troop or 150% attack bonus. It's a huge buff bonus if you're the alliance that outdamages the other alliance on that one. So have that formation, and I keep them here all the time now. PvP March, Wolf Hunter. All right. And I jump around. And like I'll take a tower and then back out so that somebody else's name's on the tower, so that I'm a little more fluid on the battlefield. But you got to be a heads-up player to do that, and got to kind of know that that tower is not at risk by somebody paying attention to it. So your C28s and below, focus a little more on the beast, because, and I would really, like I said, using the airship in the mix, send your airship to a further out beast. And then as your airship kills that beast, you can send the second march as soon as you kill him to a closer beast for your non-airship, so that they both get back about the same time. Because you can really only have about 2, sometimes 3 marches in play at a time, depending on how close in your location to it. So I'll shoot some film of that in 2 weeks. I kind of screwed up the film on the blood event today, or I would have had it for you today. But like I said, C28s and below, I want you to be working on your beast setup. And uh, this is a proper order for a beast setup for the blood event to include beast march speed. If I was uh, doing a actual wolf event where my speed didn't matter, I'd be swapping that out for the infantry health. Okay, doesn't seem to make a lick of difference, to be honest. Other than I need those assault components in order to get the attacks maxed out. So set up your thing so that your tabs don't go flopping around. All right. Do a test hit on some untagged abandoned castle. Do a test hit. Know what your stats are. Have your alliance check it out. And then when you get in the game, the first time you hit something, look at that stats report. And if it doesn't match what you know your numbers are, check to see if you changed something like your guards, or you forgot to swap out of your healing or farming gear because you did the test hit 8 hours before you went into the game. All right. And I say this with all humility here because I just ran the blood event with my farm guards on. All right. It happens to us all. And what's worse is I noticed the difference in the stats report, and I just went, why is it not right? And moved on. Okay. Not the way to be. I blame the 4 a.m. in the morning time frame that I got to get up to run this thing. So, pay attention to your airship. Like I said, C-28s and below, I would focus on being a good beast killer. Doing as much damage to the Lord as you can. And the 28s and above, you should have battlefield. I would say anybody who has battlefield treatment or life preserver, which gives you battlefield treatment. Because you can pop that for 30 minutes of the event, right? So once you get close to somebody coming after you, you pop that, and for 30 minutes, you won't lose the troops at the rate everybody else is losing the troops at unless they watch my videos. All right, guys? Very pro insider tip. I put them towards the end of the video to make you watch all these things. You never know what kind of little tips I'm going to throw at the end of a video. We got to keep the minutes up so Google will stay happy. All right, guys. This is Don, Kingdom 362. Do like, do subscribe. I am going to embed this video with a bunch of other videos that we're going to do the gear, we're going to do the guards, and we're going to make it so that you have one web page to go to on the website if you need to be reminded on how to set all your stuff up properly, or you got new players that are asking constantly. You'll just have one little bookmark that you can send them to, and away you go. I'm going to try and make it easy for you to just go to one place, see those 3 videos, and I think it's going to be 3 for this deal, and move right on. Please click the subscribe button, guys. And on the website, there is another a one push thing to where we can keep you informed of new things like gift codes and that they hand out. We will send those directly to your phone. Unless you're an Apple user, then you get a fruit logo on the back of your phone, and that makes you special all by yourselves. Sorry, guys. Apple just does not cooperate with the rest of the world, and I don't know how that's good for their market, but everybody seems to like the fact that they don't do anything. Not to dump on your Apple products, but if I can't talk to it, it's not a communication device. All right, I appreciate it. Like, subscribe. Don't hate on me because I hated on the apples. I didn't really hate on them. I just hate the fact that we can't cooperate with them properly like we want to. It's a lot of stuff we have to deal with them. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.